Hello, dear Capricorns. Welcome to my channel. This is a new channel, and I am doing mind, soul, and body readings from the Oracle as a start. Please take what resonates, what not. It's for somebody else. Check your moon, sun, and rising. Please like, share, and subscribe. I apologize, and I've been talking so much. I'm losing my words. Comment and say what it resonates with you, and please stay positive, all of you. I don't take hate in my channel. Please be kind to one another and always do something kind for others as well. I do sage and cleanse the cards after every reading. Let's see what it is for Capricorn. Dear Capricorn, what is it? Your mind, soul, and your body. Oh, harvesting. Yes. Overcoming hardship. I feel like overcoming hardship. Now you put yourself back together. And this is a card as a Sagittarius, but it feels like a different vibe. You are coming a new cycle, and you are harvesting after very hard work. You are overcome a lot, and you came out victorious out of it. Watch for the abundance. You don't want to misplace it. Feel like it. Yes, be strong, because everything you build into collecting, and this is the mid to the end of June, so embrace the changes because they're good, but stay strong, okay? Have confidence in your choices, because you have learned, okay? Let's see, what is it for the soul, for dear Capricorns. Dear Capricorns, what is it for the soul? Okay, you wanna come out? Okay. Yes. Okay, protection. You are quite vulnerable. You are opening up. Your mind is all over the place and you feel excited about it, but your heart is a bit vulnerable. You are being vulnerable. Make sure you ground yourself. Make sure you ground yourself. And green is the heart chakra. So make sure, and this is the soul card of the reading. So watch it who you let in. You don't want to feel a target, but protect yourself. But don't lock yourself in, though. Okay, you deserve love. Yes, and your body. It seems like you've been doing changes about yourself. It's like you've been more active or something, because I feel like there is a slight change. Could be you are moving, you're starting a job, exercises, you're going outside more or something. It's going on, because there is a significant change that's going on, and as a new start, and that puts you out there where you feel vulnerable, where you are vulnerable, and you need to be a bit aware and protect yourself. Your mind is going in the right direction, so you are on the right path, dear Capricorns. Yeah, but your success are short-lived unless you are being persistent in what you have to do. Even the changes are not big, how you feel and think about things can be major in your case. Let's see what the angel has to say for dear Capricorns. Oh, okay. Yeah, so much spiritual awakening. The awakening of the soul. Yes, your heart, it's flowering, it's opening up. You're ready to start fresh, but be aware who you let in, though, okay? Accept that you're vulnerable and embrace it, because it's beautiful. You're ready to receive happiness. You're ready to make your choices, to follow your path. Just be careful, okay? Yes, be careful, because you don't want that somebody to mess that inside peace that you find within yourself. Okay. You have found some balance because you overcome challenges that been thrown in your path, and you found faith. You are being blessed and you're being guided. I feel like you don't always express it, but you're very much aware of it. You're not really a person that speaks much. I feel like you don't really speak your insight as much, but you are being aware of them just because you're not showing them, which is a good sign. Yes. Yeah, you getting more in touch with yourself, with the nature, with your inner child. You are, I feel like there you found somewhat of freedom. You express yourself, you release yourself, you are starting to manifest your best self, and you're on your own way to victory, to accomplish that fulfillment about yourself where you feel complete and that will make you happy. You just have to connect more with the nature, and it's not necessarily wrong to start to express more and let people understand where you come from. Communication is very important. It's the key. Okay, wow. The wisdom you've accomplished, and all the learnings you have done, you're ready to manifest them, to display them, to you have been gifted. And where are you going in your path right now? It will help you to see through others new world, and that you will serve as a guidance and as a healer to them as well. You will be like a solution maker giver, and either you do that purposely or not, this is finding your path, finding yourself, yeah, in a balance, being given, and you will receive. Yes, you are at peace with yourself, and you are healing. You are healing. That's how your soul is being so much awakened, because you start a process of healing, and you are being given the gift of, you're a good listener. I may say, Capricorn, you are a good listener and know how to keep a secret. That's why you don't even speak as much. But overall, what you're doing and put out there, it will help others and create balance, and that is abundance that you will give to other and you will receive as well. And this is very beautiful and enrichment reading. Well done. Well done, Capricorn. You overdid a lot, and that is a beautiful comeback. Beautiful, strong comeback. Okay. I feel like you're waiting for some finances, it shows, and it's a share out. The card work and share outs money came out. The card showed it itself. Maybe it will come up again. Sometimes what is meant, it will come up again. Ooh, okay. So right now is like, how to put it? There is this sense of freedom and traveling. It's not necessarily traveling. It feels more like you're going back. It's like you're traveling back in time. You embrace more of a younger version of yourself within your heart and your soul. You're being more spontaneous. You're being somewhat expressive. Like you're joking more, and this is a new version of you. Yeah, there is the release of the Empress. Yeah, you are overly doing it. you are finding yourself. It's like you overgrow, rebirth, regrow yourself. It's like you start over. You start over. Whatever you are in your life right now, you are starting over more independently. And it's sometimes you may do it too spontaneous, too childish. You're is a new version of you that people get to see, and that is a very independent move that you're doing. Yes, because you know what you're doing, though. You know what you're doing, but you do like this new version of yourself. Let's see what is in the past for the Capricorn. You don't like to restrain, but you're not outrunning. Ooh, feels like somebody wants to give you cup and you want to receive cup. There is no new projects to you that can excite you enough. You're looking for it or wait for it. Is it finding the purpose? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We have communication, confessions, traveling, new directions, new starters. So what in the past you've been planning to do, in the recent past you've been planning to do, talk to do, you want to start to make it in motion. You feel ready for it right now. Let's see what is in the future. Okay, so in the future you get news. You get news. In the future you expect some news. Yes. It is about, could be a little bit of an impulsive, or you will question the news that you're getting, the value of the question that you're being given, and the news. Like a proposal, you think twice before you take it, okay? Justice in reverse. There could be like a sense of loss from the past. It's like loss of communication, and that makes you a little bit of a rampage, but not in a wrong way. I feel like you're overcoming that. You are overcoming that. Yes. You accept it and make peace with it. See what is in from now till future for Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, judgment. Yeah, you're being you're coming on from over an ordeal or a challenge where your dreams and wishes are at play with, but it's not like everything you've done is going to be seen, wanted, heard, or given into. But you have to do the work for it, okay? Don't get discouraged, because what you do yourself with your own hands, nobody does it better. If you go with that mentality, you do create some movement and not being a bit all over. Let's see if there's other person for the Capricorn. This feels in the news that you're going to receive in the near future seems like relative, seems like a masculine sign. Can be a friend, a relative. Feels most like a relative. Yes. So your partner is being in a Temperance card. It's a Sagittarius, a fire sign, but not necessarily. So the person that you're being sharing cup to has been patient and given the time to, at times maybe even ask you to make choices. You know, patience has a limit before it runs out. Yeah, it could be a bit hasty, this person, a bit hasty, and might not be in total agreement with you. being so open, so freely, because they do like things exactly in order, and you don't want order. Order is in chaos to you, and you find comfort in it. Yes. Overcome betrayal and new love coming your way. You got a lot of love and options. But you're in a good spot where you stand, you trust. At this point, you're feeling safe where you at, and you like how you are. Okay. Yes. You give up on your burdens. You let go of things that are not good for you, and you don't necessarily have a problem expressing that. Somebody is giving love to you, yes, but you're not too eager to receive it. You're open to more options, but it's like you want to enjoy yourself now more. Yeah, with it seems like you letting go of a lot of things, and the things in the past, not having to look over your shoulder. You're not too eager to jump into love. You like it as it is now. You don't want major changes, and you just want to follow you. Let's see what is for the past with this communication, directions, travels, confessions, things, news that you've heard. Yeah. Comes from an authority figure, and it is a question about home related. Okay, we have one card that turned around. Oh, another you. Yeah, you might have responded in the past impulsive to the communication and news and talk that has been into. There could have been a conflict or disagreement in the near past. Could be related to the news that you expect from the future or what you're being given. There is conflict and disagreement, and you stand your ground, and that is good. You do stand your ground. You know what you want, and you don't change for others, which that's a good energy as long as it benefits you. Dear Capricorn. Okay, yes. Yes. Because in this communication, it says like somebody's saying prompt about certain things, or they expect you to move or go in certain ways, and you see the new opportunities and the new paths, and you stand your ground for it, and you speak your mind about it, because you do listen to your intuition and to your gut. You know where you're standing and it's good for you, no matter what others suggest and imply about your situation. Now let's see in the near future. What are the news about? And bring some clarification. What is about future, near future for Capricorn? This started about springtime, and the news could be about the springtime. To you, you're still in flourish right now. Yeah. You let go something from the springtime. The rest we have major arcanas, and this summer love is being given to you, and there is love with patience that has been going on for at least 1 summer, 2 summers now. There is somebody that's been there and watching over and with you over things. Now, do you let them in or not? Let's see for the future. What is it? The news about. Oh. So the news is related to your past, and a decision is required of you, but you're not ready to make that decision. And when it comes about love, you stand your ground. You are not ready for major changes as required of you. You want your own pace. Yeah. Yeah, you want to hold on to your assets though. You want to hold on to your assets, to your earnings. Yeah, because that can cost you your happiness. and you don't want to lose everything you earned and invested into. You also know not to say much about it either, because yeah, you know, everything comes with a price. Yeah. What this person has to communicate to you, they might disagree with you and who you are now and what you're doing, or how the way you express yourself into your intentions and where you're standing, but because you're not communicating enough or express much outside, if I feel like there is a disagreement and you do not accept the proposal in the near future. So I think that's why the judgment is here, that you need to be aware, because you won't be clearly heard. So you will have to make a choice regardless. Both cards suggest a choice. It's somewhat level. Like either you agree or not, you take your news or not. Yeah, it's hard to make a choice. Another choice card. You got some doubts. So do your homework. If that's the case, do your homework and give it a thought before making any decision, before saying yes or no. Give yourself a little bit of time and deal with your doubts about this past and present justice. It is related to a contract, commitment, house. Yeah. You are being given options about it and you're not willing to make it. So I understand where that is, the opportunities and where you stand, communication about it. Let's see. Yeah, it's in reverse. So there is this proposal with new opportunities. Like somebody tries to switch it. Yeah, you're out of your hermit mode. You don't want to deal with it anymore. I feel like you don't want to deal with it. You know exactly what you want. You're out of the hermit mode. So whatever it feels like there could be better, you don't want to take it because you don't want the change. It's about the change you're not taking. The change, the new direction you're not willing to be taken. You're committed to where you are. And I don't see you unhappy where you at. Let's see what this judgment is about. Maybe you feel like you haven't been heard, or you're not being listened to, or not being given enough to, or people may say you're not doing that. Oh my God. Yeah, patience. Somebody's losing patience because they want love and they want to do it. Now they see the opportunity. They want to go for it. They want to go for it. This person wants strongly a union with you. They want this. They are in disagreement and feisty about it. So yeah, they're not being heard. Their intention are not being wanted. So a new news, a new request or challenge will come your way that you will have to think twice before you make up your mind. Yes. You stopped having expectations or requirements. You know what you want, but you have to understand you don't want to give up on your assets though. Okay? You don't want to lose that. Let's see what the Love Oracle has to say. No. We are not done with this card. I apologize, Capricorn. This person is sneaky. This person could be from afar. And it always has a spare, this person. Like a hidden agenda, or keep it to itself. Not always saying everything. Yeah. Oh, the Empress. This is a person that likes to be in control and dictate. It's very nurturing. It's very loving, giving, but do like control. This person might have children, or you might have children with this person. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. This person is not ready to let go of this union or things you got have. Yeah, this person still holds the cup for you very strongly, holds the cup, but it I can understand where is this disagreement because you have here the Empress. The Empress is like you let go to something and somebody's trying to take over and you don't want to feel the restraint. You want to feel free, but you want, yeah, there is a challenging time about this. Yeah, you feel like somebody wants to take over, that somebody feels like I want to give you all, but the way you come across in your one things might not be exactly best same. Yeah, yeah, it's but communication is the key, as I said in the beginning. You don't always speak, no matter how much you speak. You got to speak the things that matter the most so you can stand your ground and come out victorious out of it. Either way, your choices is. And then you have the justice again, but this time it's up, it's not reversed. So you do come victorious out of it. But think twice before you act. Somebody from the family will come with a proposal, and I feel like it's been going on now, but it comes like a new solution. I feel like not necessarily something new. Something it's home related. You see it as an opportunity. Somebody seeing as you're stuck. When it comes about love, you don't want all of it that is comes your way. You want it as it is, and to go with that. You don't want changes. You don't like changes. They have to happen in their own pace. You don't want to feel chased, that you have to look over your back. Because sometimes you do question people's intention. There is trust, but when it's being too crowded, you just want to outrun and you're being spontaneous and impulsive. Let's see past, present, future in love for Capricorn. Beautiful reading. You are in such a beautiful state. But then again, this card in reverse. Yeah, you might feel like lonely and separated. There is distance. Communication can be off. Time. It takes time, Capricorn. It takes time. It takes time. Yeah, you do have love. You require love. You just don't want to be suffocated by it. You just want to have part of it. You want to have it. You don't want to be overwhelmed with it. Yes. You feel like friendship love. Your love for this person is out of respect and it's a strong affection, but it's not the same kind of love. So I can see now where is the conflict and why you stand your ground so hard. What is for the future? For our dear Capricorns in love. Okay. Yeah, profound happiness and falling in love. Yeah. So you may want this, but you feel like if it's enforced or you're not ready for it, you're not gonna take it. So yeah. You might miss out on a soulmate, you may miss out on happiness, but you don't feel like your cup it is ready yet. So you have a temperance card. The partner temperance card, it's upward. It's like I'm into it. I'm not giving up now more than ever. You are like, I'm not gonna let you press me now more than ever card. So it's like this could be the reason of conflict. Not necessarily outrageously big, but somebody wants more, somebody it's okay with how it is because they don't want the changes. Now let's see with the Ganesha. Okay, okay. The wheel. Yeah, it takes will and it takes a lot of energy and ambition and hard work to overcome. And you like that because you have done the work for it. And when it comes about love, you find harmony and conquer. Could be that love is defined differently for you at this point. Yes, and there is a lack of harmony because it feels like enforced somewhat. You want to give it in your own terms, not the way it's being asked of you, no matter how right it is or not. It's not you, and you're feeling chased and burdened, and you give that up. You don't want it. This is my reading for you, dear Capricorns. I wish you nothing but the best, much love, and all blessing until next time. Take care of yourselves and be kind to each other and everyone, everywhere. Bye, guys.